Hello everyone! Quick unboxing video of the MFT Cooler With You card kit, which actually for once, while filming this, it is still available, hence me actually doing a video. I don't always get my hands on the kit. I have this one to show you guys. It is still in stock, again, as of filming. Most of MFT's card kits sell out really quickly. Like some of them sold out within hours. However, when their kits sell out, they release them roughly around the middle of the month. I will link to, like, they have specifics like on their website. I will link to that. But they release their kits roughly in the middle of the month, a little bit later. And then the individual products after the kit sells out, like each individual item is for sale roughly 6 weeks later. So these items will be a part of their December release. So, okay. So this is the kit. Normally their kits come with a full inspiration sheet, which I don't have the one for this kit, just an FYI, but it'll have like the name, it'll have all the items listed, and then they have like inspiration images of cards made using the kit, that sort of thing. Plus they have like their kit galleries, and they have tons of inspiration from their team. They have a fabulous design team. So this is this kit, the Cooler With You one, which is so cute. So you get the stamp set with all of the adorable, let's move this out of the way, little images and sentiments. It's so adorable. I just love it. So really cute. So you got your little polar bear fishing, and a little block of ice, snowman, a couple of birds, and a cute little penguin, another snowman, a little polar bear sledding, a separate pair of glasses. You can stamp those separately and put them over top of these guys just to give them like some cool little shades. And then all the sentiments. So everything's cooler when shared with you. It's all downhill from here. You make my life more fun. To my coolest friend. I love that you can use these for so many occasions. So you get that. You get the coordinating die set. And I'm loving that they are starting to include dies like this. This is the die for the little sledding polar bear here. And they're starting to include like extra little bits that will cut out, say, like this interior of the sled. I like that. I like that attention to detail. That just makes me happy. Because yes, I know some people get annoyed by the white border. I don't mind the white border, but with things like that, I like when, you know, rather than having to go after it with a craft knife, the die does it for you. So yeah. And then there's also this die set. So this card kit comes with 2 die sets. So this one's really great. You get 2 snow drifts that have stitching edge on each side. So depending on what you're cutting or how you want to orient it, you get 2 options. Plus you get 2 slider channels, which are great for, especially for this little guy. So you can do, you know, you can create your little snow drifts, have your little characters, whatever. And then you can have that guy on some sliders and have him sliding along the card. Very fun. So of course, then to go with that kit, you get a package of their slider discs, which I really love. These keep selling out. It took me forever to get my hands on these. They have the spinner ones, which are circular. I have a pack of those. So these are separate. The kit comes with the slider ones, so they're oval shaped. Almost like a Tic Tac in a way, except flat. Like completely flat and lightweight. So you can glue this onto the back of your image and create channels, you know, for this to slide along. So it's sized to fit perfectly, of course. So it's not going to spin. It will slide. It depends on what you want. So if you want items to slide and just move, you would use this one. Or if you want to, you know, items to spin along the channel, you use the little spinner discs, which are similar, except they are circular. So there you go. So you can see they're pretty thin, and yet you don't want them too thin, otherwise they would stick, like the cardstock and everything. So they're just perfect. I think these are just brilliant little inventions. So there's the spinners, there's the sliders. Really cool. And if I remember, I'll link to both. The kit comes with the slider ones. You can get these obviously individually. And then you get a whole whack of cardstock. You get a ton of cardstock in this kit. So you get 12 sheets altogether. You get 3 sheets of their smooth white, which I love. Perfect. All their cardstock is gorgeous, heavyweight cardstock. The white, I like this for card bases, for coloring, for all kinds of things. But this is their smooth white. And then you get 9 other colors of cardstock, which is gorgeous. I get asked a lot like what my favorite kind of cardstock is. MFT is one of my favorites. I have a lot of their cardstock. I really, really like it and I use it a lot. So you get all these sheets of cardstock. And then last but not least, this kit is $59.99. Lately when they release their kits, they also release a new free with 60 Die-namics, which is a set of dies you get for free with orders of $60 or more. So with this, you would have to throw another thing in your cart and you get the free winter trees little Die-namic set, which I think is so cute. So yeah, you can cut all these little trees, and then they have 3 plain ones in 3 different sizes, and then they have 3 ones with a little stitching across, and then 3 open ones with a stitched border. So you can use those with this to create, you know, a background of scene, use these on their own, all sorts of options. So as always, I will have all the links to everything. Stay tuned. Down the road, I will have cards, of course, using these adorable images. If the kit sells out before I post this or not long after I post this, I don't know. These will be part of the December release, which at that time, you know, there'll be more inspiration and more links and all that fun stuff. So that is the unboxing of the Cooler With You card kit, which is so adorable. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very soon in the next video. Bye.